Alright, so we're gonna do some more Soulstone survivors this time. Well, we're gonna do a new character. We can't do this one yet. We have to do match with all curses up to including tier 4 enable in the Whispering Grove. But we can do this character, the Assassin. So the Assassin has Chaos, Nature, Electric, Shadow, Swing, Thrust, Bomb. And we have some extra casting speed, some extra movement speed, and extra dash, and less area. Seems a really good combo to me. We'll go ahead and unlock you, and let's look at our runes again. We're pretty much going the same things. We haven't unlocked very many new things. Offered only skills that contain the type Chaos the first time you're offered access skills if possible. If you have multiple affinities, they will happen one at a time. Such as 6 random access types that your character would not have access to otherwise to the skill pool if possible. Well, we already get Chaos, right? So that wouldn't affect it. We go synergetic. It wouldn't be horrible to go for that, but I don't think it's that great. I think just taking less damage. The same runes are fine. They've been fine. So anyway, we'll just get into it. Go forward here and just get these curses going. Meteor chance, reduce healing, 10% more frequent elites, more elites. Pillar of Despair will spawn casting a powerful spells at you until destroyed. Okay. It's just another enemy basically, but it doesn't move. Doesn't seem like a problem to me. Let's get right into it. Okay. What we got here? Hemorrhage. I don't have my effects on yet, so let's turn that on. Okay. So my range is very small on this attack. Part of that minus area modifier, I guess. It's gonna be slightly annoying to deal with, but shouldn't last that long. So I need to be a bit better with my banishes this time now that I know how it works a little bit better. So what exactly do I want to banish? Well, none of these. I'll just go powerful strikes. Banishing area modifiers I think is fine. Type area bonuses seem to be very common, so I don't mind banishing it. Now this is thrust, frontal, and physical. Okay, do we have anything that's like that? This is frontal, but nothing else. And this is physical. So, reroll please. Go frontal, physical on this. Physical, frontal. I mean, all of these don't seem that great, but I'll go with this for now. I don't want to waste too many rerolls right away here, because it could just keep giving me garbage. We'll eventually get skills that synergize well. Okay, we'll go Behemoth here. Let's go ahead and... Okay, we don't do a lot of damage. This is a little upsetting. We have to deal with this guy, but he takes forever to kill. Yeah, so why exactly are you giving me this early? Don't get me wrong, I'm taking it, but you could have waited a little bit. Frontal, physical. Frontal, physical. I like subdue because... So this says direction you're aiming at dealing 6 extra 14 damage for stack up bleed or hemorrhage, and this gives hemorrhage. So it does synergize well. Yes, some area will be nice actually. Now my range is a little better. And this is what I meant, like the type bonuses of area is gonna or the area bonus on like the type passives happen a lot here. So I want to banish this. I want to banish that. Wait, did I take it? Oh, I thought banish was still there. That's a problem. I didn't want to take that. This is frontal physical. I really am not like a big fan of that though. Let's see, this is better. Thrust frontal physical. You strike enemies in front of you, dealing 108 damage and applying bleed if they're facing you, or dealing 337 on an extra 6 per stack of bleed, or hemorrhage in the target and removing those effects in the process if you're behind their backs. So we do more damage for things if we're behind them and less damage in front of them but apply them. Anyway, multicast. What do I think about multicast? I think I should keep it. What do I want to banish is the real question. Because I'm not entirely sure. I'll just banish as I get to it, I guess. Frontal physical. Chaos Bolt's alright. I think the big issue here is some of these are gonna have to change if I get some better things, because I'm not enjoying a lot of these choices. They have some good comboing effects, but they're not exactly overlapping too greatly. Yeah, like I'll go Shrapnel Bomb, but this Shrapnel Bomb's especially bad, I feel like, with this compared to what maybe other things could be, but again, I'm not exactly sure like on all of the active skills in the game by any means. I still have to learn what everything is and types and stuff, and it's kind of a lot to keep track of because some of these have a ton of types. Yeah, synergy things. But I don't really know if I want to keep it. Thrust and physical, I mean... We'll just do this. Leviathan, Frailty, Touch of Ice. I'm gonna go Touch of Ice. I don't want to banish Leviathan, I don't think. I banished Area already, right? What else do I want to banish? See, I really should have a plan, but I don't have a plan. It's one of those things I just don't know. Any of these? Thrust frontal physical. Oh, I misread this before. So it is multiplied by 1.8. Maybe this game had an update, because I thought it used to say 0.8 times. Or maybe I couldn't read. Thrust frontal physical. So what do I not want? Because this is exactly this. Swing frontal, thrust frontal physical, frontal physical. I mean, applying bleed is in line with other things we want. Poison bolt kind of isn't, but I don't mind it either. A negative effect, I don't mind. So what does the least damage? 2 secondary effects, 5 here. This is kind of an issue because I do want quick strike instead, but I don't know what I want to get rid of out of these. Probably maybe poison bolt. Yeah, I'll get rid of poison bolt, but I'm not sure if it's right. The extra dash is very necessary here, but it doesn't feel like enough all the time. Can't really get that close, and that's annoying because I don't have very much area. Maybe I should have waited to banish area until I got a little more, just in case. I don't have poison. I'm fine with not taking lethality, it's fine. Swing lasting, area physical, relentless. Seems good to me. I could get rid of one of these. Leviathan, like I could get rid of Leviathan, but I'm not convinced of it. I'm not gonna go for Chaos Golem. I'm not very Chaos focused here, even though I do have Chaos options. I'm gonna go Gangrene. Oh, I should probably make sure I come and kill these. I don't know why they spawn like so far away though. Or Leviathan and be very slow, how about it? Last move, frontal, magical, physical, bomb. Nothing specific there. Okay, I think one magnetic, and then I can banish magnetic. Probably fine. I think a little bit of magnetic's nice, but I don't think you need all too much. I wanted to banish that, so that's one of the things. Multicast chance, sure. Now this one has spawned. Yeah. Don't have any desire for any of those. I don't mind going to overkill on Leviathan like really early on. I'd rather have more damage anyway. How often do I think multicast is actually a good choice, even when it's like a big item? Like I think there's lots of multicast type bonuses that are usually better. Or like, maybe not usually better, but like happen a lot, so because they happen so often, kind of makes up for it, and I would prefer type bonuses than most other bonuses. Any cast frequency you should definitely keep though. I'll take rare magnetic. I do want to get rid of magnetic soon though, but rare magnetic is fine here because then I should feel comfortable for like ever with it now. One uncommon and one rare, like together, like it puts me in a really good spot with the experience. I'm still skimming over those, but none of them seem that great, even still. Leviathan has not helped me all that much. They're still very much not dead. Yeah, I'll take this. See, I really don't want you to be giving me burst type bonuses. This is like This is the reason that not only do you want types that are the same, but you really want the types to pretty much all align to be the same, because this having burst gave me a burst type bonus as an option, which I don't want. It's horrible. But then if I took something like this, which has, you know, physical, it also has nature, and has all these other garbage things that I don't want either. So it's sometimes a little hard to actually build around it, but it is what you would like to do. Like if I could get all my skills to be thrust, frontal, physical, it'd be perfect, but that's not exactly feasible. I don't think it's possible either. I don't think there's gonna be 6 skills that only have those types and nothing else. Do I have venomous? Yeah, I do. As long as I at least have one. Well, maybe I should banish Leviathan. If I'm gonna go quick, I have quick strike, yeah. Okay, going forward, banish Leviathan. I use a bit of it and I'll be fine, and then I just go more agile. I'll be fine with that. Yep, we'll go for that. We have one more banish left for that Leviathan and then we're fine. Oh, agile. Rare agile. Very good. Just crush these elites. Thrust, physical. What do you mean one type? Stop. What would I get rid of? Chaos Bolt implies negative effect is kind of Shrapnel Braum having burst is annoying, but we have other things, like we could get chaos stuff too, which would be annoying. And this has bleed, and we like all of this like bleed hemorrhage stuff synergizing well. Negative effect, like we're just gonna have that anyway. It seems a little redundant. So I think going flurry in place of chaos bolts is the play. So we have this tower over here. Let me try to take it out. And take these guys out. No Leviathan. Do I have frailty? I don't think so. Oh, I do have frailty. Okay. I wouldn't mind more, but I want defenses. Tough. There's a bunch of little attacks everywhere. A part of me kind of wants... I think I already need to turn down some effects, perhaps. We should be done. This is the problem, is I want to have some effects early on, just so I can kind of see it a little bit, but then later I need to keep turning it down. It'd be cool if there was a way to, like, scale it back over time without manually doing it. Oh, yeah, that's huge. Big damage ups. Please stop having all this stuff here. I'm gonna blame it on this guy. That must be the problem. Multicast of frontal, that's almost everything. Now I can grab this. If I can actually run into it, of course. Oh, we got another one spawning. These towers are major pains, for sure. Still want to keep looking at the active skills, but I don't think I'm gonna get anything replaced anymore. But I'm checking just in case. Yeah. Block power, sure. You'll be done here soon. No problem. Take out this tower. Oh, it actually died pretty fast. A lot of elites, huh? The number really is getting up there with all the curses. Ah! This is rough. We'll be fine though. Resilience is good. Can get out of healing, but how close are we? A little under 300 away. It's a good experience suck there. Don't mind increasing the area modifier of that. Healing. These towers are annoying, but they're getting more manageable now that I've gotten more damage over the course of the run. 3 times my move speed. Just keeps getting stronger. Okay, give me those lords. The lords, please. I'm gonna kill this tower. I'm itchy constantly here. Holy crap. Holy swing frontal physical. No, thank you. There's far too many annoying enemies. Every time there's AoEs, there's like a million of them. Is there a tower somewhere? No, it doesn't look like it. I would love some more area. Big damage. Take out tower. When power is just too many AoEs, I ignore it. I think we'll be in trouble in the future if we don't focus on them as they come out. We're gonna just have so many of them stacked up we won't be able to keep up. Alright, come on now. Let's get to the next wave here. What? That's it? There's no more wave? Okay. That's a little weird. 13? That's a little anticlimactic, isn't it? I kind of want to do the same character. I could try the Legionnaire as well. Honestly, I kind of want to just... No, I'll go a new character. Max health minus crit plus armor plus damage reduction minus area, chaos, nature, fire, electric, shadow, thrust, bomb. Thrust, frontal, physical. Very similar all around here. Anyway, we'll just keep going on with more curses. Spawn 10% more frequently. More of the elites. Increases lord number again. Oh god. Corrupted Void Hunters will now seek to collect your Soulstones. Revenge of the Void every time you kill anyone, there's a 10% chance of meter falling. Okay. Well, let's just keep on increasing the curse. I don't know why it didn't give me an extra wave there. Like, no endless mode, no overlord mode. Is there some other requirement? Do you have to, like, beat it fast enough or something? I don't know how it works, because sometimes Overlord doesn't spawn, but I've never seen Endless not spawn. Maybe I've just never been bad enough. I don't know what the requirement is at all. Get rid of multicast. I think the multicast percentages are just too low. I'm perfectly fine later on with type bonuses, but or with specific attack choices or whatever, but all of these seem kind of bad. I don't know. The problem is I don't want too many different types here. Very similar to before. I guess it won't matter if they don't give me more like furthering in the run. I might not go further in the run too, because, well, we already did a run, and normally I do one run in a video and it takes a little over an hour or something before I die, and that's just how it goes. But since this one abruptly ended, I'll probably just end the run regardless. once we get through these lords. It's gonna be a little tougher though still. I've got a lot more curses and we're gonna have 3 lords per wave here. Oh, these towers are a pain in the ass early, aren't they? It's not just the tower, to be fair, it's all these elites too. These are just, again, not lining up well. Well, it's not even physical. Frontal and physical. I mean, okay, it's getting there. It's a little bit better. And get rid of the area as well. Well, why is it freezing up already? That's a little crazy. Oh, okay. I guess it's this enemy type. I'm kind of getting destroyed here because I don't have enough dashes and I'm not fast enough to deal with all these enemies and I'm not strong enough to kill them. Yeah, flurry's fine. Kind of similar items to last time because we had the same types to start with. Damage modifier of stuff in general is gonna be better. Frontal and physical, pressed frontal for the shield pass. Damage multiplied by your armor. Okay. I'm fine just getting rid of this. Yeah, I'll take quick strike too. I don't know, I could keep the run going and just split the video up. We'll think about it. Where do I go here? None of that. Take the crit damage. Block's fine too. We scale with armor. I think my damage is pretty important right now though. So I gotta deal with this tower. What the heck? I don't have enough dashes. Ooh, this is tough. Frontal, physical, none of these please. Thermal shock is fine. Problem is, we're pretty much expected to be stronger to start with, you know, have blacksmith stuff and that kind of thing the further curse we get. But I don't. Because I just keep playing new characters. Probably expect to have better runes. Well, we might not be able to keep this run going because I might just die. I'm too slow and my dashes aren't enough. Holy crap, there are so many AoEs everywhere. I don't have enough dashes to deal with them all. Okay, maybe this curse level's too high. This curse level's probably too high without getting some extra stuff. More of the roguelite element type things. Need more power to begin with. Yeah, I am doomed. I'm trying, but it doesn't matter how much I try if I don't have enough dashes to avoid everything. I just hope I do have enough. It's unlikely. There's too many elites and everything. Too many bosses. Towers. across the map, destroying me too. It's one of my deaths. Doing that on the first wave doesn't instill confidence in the slightest. There's another tower too, like, yeah. That's gonna be the death of me for sure. There's another death. The next death is for real. Maybe I should have took the last run as a sign when they told me to fuck off. It said you're not gonna be able to beat any more waves here, you're too weak. Just leave, they told me. They don't want to see me around here. I'm just delaying the inevitable at this point. In what world do I survive this? Even if I manage, I can't beat more lords. I didn't try, but yeah, I just don't even do enough damage to kill these. Probably can't even kill them before I spawn more lords. It was pretty hard to kill the lords in the last one too. They had gotten pretty strong by the last curse level. Knock these out. Oh my gosh. You see all those attacks? Oh yeah. Our doom is soon for sure. This is just stuff from towers across the damn map. I can't even kill them. They're so far away. I get another Swift? I could have taken the legendary thing too, but the Swift's the only hope of living. And it's not a great hope. But if I'm going to live, this is pretty much the only way it was ever going to happen. Some of these have to die. Either the lords or the towers. Something. Something has to give out. I did get a lord, but the next lord's pretty soon here. Elites are annoying as well. Pretty much everything is. The only thing that's not annoying is just like the basic enemies, those don't matter. The towers, the elites, the lords, they're all horrible to deal with. Usually it's like just the elites, and then they're just kind of annoying. Especially if they're snakes, but then yeah, that's about the extent of it. I haven't been able to kill any of these towers. As soon as I get to them and start doing damage, then the lords catch up, and then it's just like, oh, gotta run again. Damage. Try to do a little bit of damage with this, try to get a little bit of healing, try to run away. I can't keep up. It's spawning too many towers. This is exactly what I said was gonna happen. Oh, I can't believe I got hit. How could I be so careless? I really gotta get some of them. I try to stay away from the enemies as well so that I don't kill enemies and spawn other lords. No, 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 no. Stay away from me. I only have 15 HP. I'm surprised I've lasted this long. I don't sense it's gonna last much more. Thought I was dead when it froze there. Was like something at me? Stop it, the towers are too much. Let's spawn another tower. Oh. Okay, I killed one though. We're back to the same amount we just were at. One of these towers has to die. Or me. I guess I can die too. Well, that's that then, isn't it? That's gonna do it for this one, so if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, but until next time, thanks for watching.